An ultrasonic toothbrush is an electric toothbrush designed for daily home use that operates by generating ultrasound in order to aid in removing plaque and rendering plaque bacteria harmless. It typically operates on a frequency of 1.6 MHz, which translates to 96 million pulses or 192 million movements per minute. Ultrasound is defined as a series of acoustic pressure waves generated at a frequency beyond human hearing. Background: electric toothbrushes have been used by the public since the early 1950s. Today, they have evolved and based on the speed of their vibration, can be divided into three categories: electric, sonic, and ultrasonic. Electric toothbrushes vibrate in either an up/down direction, or in a circular motion, and sometimes in a combination of the two. Typically, the speed of their vibration is measured in movements per minute, where common electric toothbrushes vibrate at a speed of between a few thousand times a minute to approximately 10,000 to 12,000 times per minute. Sonic toothbrushes are called sonic because the speed or frequency of their vibration, as opposed to the sound of the motor, falls within the average range that is used by people in communication. The voiced speech of a typical adult male will have a fundamental frequency from 85 to 180 Hz, 10,200 to 21,000 movements per minute, and that of a typical adult female from 165 to 255 Hz, 19,800 to 30,600 movements per minute. Ultrasonic toothbrushes work by generating an ultrasonic wave usually from an implanted piezo crystal, the frequency of which technically could begin at 20,000 Hz, 2,400,000 movements per minute. The most common frequency, however, around which many scientific studies have been conducted, is in the area of approximately 1.6 MHz, which translates to 96 million waves or 192 million movements per minute. History: the first ultrasonic toothbrush, initially branded Ultima and later Ultrasonics by Sonix Corporation, was first patented in the USA in 1992 by Robert T. Bach, the same year the FDA gave it approval for daily home use. Initially, the Ultima worked only on ultrasound. A few years later, a motor was added to the Ultrasonics brush, which provided additional sonic vibration. Sonix was then sold to Sultan, Inc., who began distributing the product in the USA and many other countries. In 2008, Sultan Corporation's new owners decided to exit the oral hygiene market, and since then, several new companies started selling ultrasonic toothbrushes such as the Ultrio, Megasonics, and Emident brands. In addition, in late 2012, Robert T. Bach created a new ultrasonic toothbrush, the Smilex ultrasonic toothbrush, using updated technology. Today, most ultrasonic toothbrushes simultaneously work in the ultrasonic mode together with sonic vibration. The only ultrasonic toothbrushes being marketed today are the Emident, Megasonics, and Smilex brands. Effectiveness: ultrasound, in the range of 1.0 to 3.0 MHz, is widely used in therapeutic medical devices for increasing the speed of bone healing, treatment of aphthous stomatitis, gingival bleeding, plaque removal, and more. Safety of ultrasound: ultrasound has been used in medicine for close to half a century, and its safety has been studied for almost the same period of time. In 1992, the US FDA first allowed the use of ultrasound at a frequency of 1.6 MHz in a toothbrush. In 1993, the American Institute of Ultrasound in Medicine, AIUM, in conjunction with the National Electrical Manufacturers Association, NEMA, developed the Output Display Standard, ODs, including the thermal index and mechanical index, which have been incorporated into the FDA's new regulations. These regulations limit the power output of these devices to a level low enough to avoid raising surrounding tissue temperature by more than 1 degree Celsius.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.